Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
So you just film yourself driving.
It's pretty neat.
Cool.
Just in case you get into an altercation with traffic and it's not your fault.
Oh, I didn't know there was a little clip there. I was looking for that actually for my phone. I thought we lost it or something.
And it's a good idea because it makes you feel safer because you have everything recorded in case like someone bumps into you or something. You'll have evidence.
Do we put directions on, or are you good?
Yeah, I remember. I remember.
Alright, because I could put the GPS if you want.
I prefer the camera because then like if someone rear bumps you, right?
Yeah.
And then they speed off or something, or if a cop pulls you over for no reason, it's a good idea to put a camera on.
Okay. I'm saying I have another phone I can use for GPS.
Like that day when I got pulled over, the cop took advantage of the situation, and I was actually only going like 37 miles per hour on a 30 zone. It's 25, but it's actually 30.
Okay.
So I gotta actually be, usually if I'm filming, if you have a camera, the cop won't harass you with something.
Makes sense.
I put it on my scooter too, in case I can get a license plate, because
Did you put the cell phone on the scooter or another camera?
my cell phone.
Oh, okay, because I was
I
going to say,
have a scooter. I have one on my scooter.
you might want to get a camera that's resistance and also won't, like, if your scooter flips over or if something, it doesn't crash.
Yeah, if I use a road, it's smooth, but if I use a path, I don't put it on there, because the bumps will knock it off.
Yeah.
And what happens is that some drivers, when they see a moped, because it's really slow, they'll kind of pretend to swerve towards it, and that's like a reckless driving, and it's very dangerous.
Yeah.
Because they do it out of random actions, you know. So that camera's just an overall good idea. One time I was driving my Tao into George Mason, you know, because I wanted to see this penny collector. And another time I was driving it to the mall where Tuan lives. Like, there's a bunch of stuff over there, and there are drivers that are really crazy on the road. Like, there's this one lady who I was in front of. No, I was behind, and she stopped immediately out of nowhere, like just so I would stop, and I got really closely hit that time.
So yeah, I like the idea of the camera. I think I like car cameras, but this idea of putting the smartphone, that's pretty neat. I wouldn't have thought of that. This is car cameras cost.
Anyways, I did manage to get 3,000 kilometers on my Tao, even with bad compression. So I'm proud of that. Now it's a parts scooter, and I just use it for parts. But the irony is, you know, the wheel doesn't come off because the manufacturer put the engine in front of the wheel. So that was a waste of time to take off the muffler and everything. Yeah, I have to put the muffler on that other one back on.
Hey, Alex is green.
Yeah, I just had that adjusted a little bit.
I know, but wait until you're stopped because
Yeah.
like there's your
It's
attention.
fine.
You right here.
I actually sold some computer RAM at that shopping center to some Asian guy.
Hey, watch out because there's a circle here. It's kind of weird. Like they put that.
Yeah, I know that.
Oh, okay. I just wasn't sure if you remembered it.
What do you think about your opinion about the loud the Lawyers Road gritty pavement? Like you notice how they have gritty pavement on the Lawyers?
Is that on purpose?
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the older road, or maybe it's the like rocks from the salt.
No. They made the road gritty on purpose.
Why did they do that?
To slow down drivers, and the pavement will last longer.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Like it
How did
won't-
you find that out?
Well, I just had to do some research on I looked at the road, and it just has a different, unique approach to the road.
I'll pay more attention next time. I never noticed.
Yeah, so they're going to start doing that to roads, because those types of roads will last longer than the traditional roads. These flat roads right now break up in the winter, and after 10 years they have to be replaced. 10, 15 years maybe. So I'll show you what I mean. Like, you're gonna hear a louder road when we get on it. this sound is relatively silent. And right up here it gets loud.
Whoa, what are you doing?
He's not doing.
It just turned green. Look at this. He was just getting out.
Right here.
Oh, yeah, you're right. The road is different. Notice the sound is different.
You should never pause on a green arrow. He was paused.
That's because it just turned from red to green.
No, it didn't. It was green for like. He was green. He was paused for like a while. Like I
Okay.
saw him.
Oh, I guess you can review the video, right?
Yeah, I can see the video.
Here's just older, but there's a new pavement. Here it's a grinding noise, like right?
Yeah, because the pavement's really like gravel. It's kind of
Gravelly.
thick, and it won't break up. Like it won't crack and stuff.